Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or whatever time that it is that you come across this reading. My name is OmniBadu, and I am back with another one. Yay! Keep in mind that these are general collective readings, and I don't read for any one specific sign on this channel. If this is your story, your business, if this resonates, be honest with yourself. Plug yourself into the reading where you deserve to be. Smack it up, flip it, rub it down, hit the reverse on it. Do whatever you have to do, but don't force it. Only take what resonates with you, your life, your story, and leave the rest behind. If this is your story or business, if this resonates, give it a thumbs up, like it if you like it, and subscribe if you like my vibe. Okay, welcome. Hey, if you're new, and welcome back if you have been here before. Okay, so let's get the fuck up into it. Okay, let's see what we got going on today. Sorry about the little break, you guys. Ugh, it's a lot. My daughter's birthday just passed. My birthday is tomorrow, okay? Turn the fuck up. And amongst all kinds of other shit that we have going on right now, okay? So I ain't went nowhere. I'm not going anywhere. All right, but yeah. We'll have to shorten these readings up this week, or maybe for just a couple of days or something, and then we'll get back into our regularly scheduled program. Oh shit. Okay. Some of you guys just hit the jackpot and found yourself in a new relationship, or you may be feeling like you hit the jackpot. Like, some of y'all have been single for a long time, maybe years. I'll say years, because months really isn't that long to be single. So maybe you were single for years and then you found yourself in a relationship, and now the relationship kind of has your focus and your attention, and you feel like luck and favor and fortune and everything is finally like on your side. You know, you like, all right then, hey, ow. Others of you may be coming into the energy of moving towards being in a relationship. There could be somebody new that you kind of been macking with. You could be talking to a bunch of different people. You could have options. You could have your options very wide the fuck open. You could be, you know, exchanging numbers, tickling a little bit of fannies here and there, you know, letting your fanny get tickled. Who knows? You could just have all kinds of stuff going on. Like, and you could have options, but you may have one person in particular who's like, this is bae. This my baby right here. Like, you have one person. This could be somebody that you have a really strong connection with, or somebody that you've dealt with before in the past or something. I don't know. Or this is just somebody who's new in your life. If this is somebody from the past, then this is somebody who's coming in wanting to make things solid, stable, and secure now. Like, they want a relationship. They want to go ahead and tie this knot. And you may be feeling like, what? Oh, shit. You know, I always wanted this person. I always wanted this person to be my man. I always wanted this person to come back to me. I always knew, you know, that he was going to be mine. And then here he is. He's yours now. But, like, not yet. He's focused on you. He's focused on you because he know he's about to be yours. He want to be yours. Or he wants you to be his. Or vice versa. If you're a guy watching, come on now. All right, make it work. So, yeah. But what I don't think, what I'm not seeing, what I'm not sensing or feeling is that, like, your focus is on a relationship. I feel like your focus is on what your focus is on. And then you have somebody who wants to make it official with you. I think a lot of you guys, I'm going to be honest, it really doesn't matter if it's somebody new or somebody you've known before, but I do kind of feel low key. I feel like y'all have a lot of comeback kids, okay? Y'all got a lot of people in regret. You know, y'all got a lot of motherfuckers wishing they hadn't done and said and crying over spilled milk. I think you have a lot of those, you know, whoa, it's me, cry me a fucking river ass exes in your energy. And I feel like these people do kind of you have their focus because you're moving on. You know, you looking good. Life is lifing. You're thriving. Okay, ass is fat. All right, you know what I'm saying? Like, life is good. And You looking good. You looking like you enjoying this cycle in life right now. And I feel like you have some masculines, you know, some past people that are focused on you. And I feel like that's just something that you can't help. You can't help that these people are focused on you. There's nothing that you can do to bring, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing that you doing that is causing them to focus on you. Like, even if you posting online and you looking really, really good in those posts, and you know somebody from your past is watching, it is what it is. Like, I'm not finna not post because you watching. Like, maybe you've done that in the past, but I feel like at this point, they don't have your focus. When you weren't posting for this person in particular, or whatever the case was, right? It was because they had your focus, and I don't want him to see me. They don't have your focus anymore. You don't give a fuck if they looking at you. You don't give a fuck if they watching you thrive. You don't care if they see you with a new man. You know, there's stages, there's levels, and at certain points in breakups, it's a point where you're like, I don't want him to see me with a new man, or I don't want her to see me with a new woman, or you know, I don't want, because you may not want to hurt their feelings, or you don't want to completely close that door. What if they see me with a new man and then they decide they don't ever want to be with me again, so I'm going to hide this one. You know, all that kind of goofy shit people be doing. I feel like you're past all of that and beyond all of that, okay? And so that's what's bringing in this attention from these exes, because those cycles are done, they're shut down, they're over, and I feel like those past people can feel it. Maybe they weren't expecting it, maybe it's not necessarily what they wanted, but it is what the fuck it is, okay? But I also feel just as strong, like some of y'all are in a relationship and things are going really well and there's a lot of balance there, or you're trying to like find balance. And it's not saying like y'all are arguing or fighting, or it's just like y'all are still learning each other. So some of y'all are in a new relationship and y'all are very focused on each other because you're still learning what makes each other tick, what he does like, what she doesn't like. You know, y'all are still in that honeymoon phase where, you know, it's like, oh, yeah, everything you say and do is so relevant and so important. You know, like I need to hang on your every letter, every word. What'd he say? He said he don't like that. You know, okay, I'm never going to buy cheese again because he don't like cheese, you know. Because 2 years from now, you're going to be like, well, don't eat the fucking piece with the cheese on it then. No, I'm just like... But right now, y'all are like real cute with it. So, but there is some sort of divine guidance. This is a divinely guided situation between you and whoever you're in this new relationship with. So the new relationship is good. The new relationship is doing what it's supposed to be doing, okay, for you at this time in your life right now, okay? For those y'all in a new relationship, it could be like that this is like your twin or something, and maybe y'all had to go off and have those separate journeys and have those separate battles and shit that y'all go through on your own, and then y'all come back together different and better for it. So this could be that y'all went off, did whatever y'all did, y'all then came back, and now y'all are at this place and this time where it's time for y'all to find like balance. It's balance time. Oh, okay. So yeah, some sort of like y'all are surrendering to the feelings that y'all been having for one another. Like it was a lot of shit going on between y'all. Like you had exes, they had exes, or you had went and got into a relationship, or they had went and got into a relationship. Y'all had to go through those cycles and go through those breakups and go through those endings, so that y'all could come back together, surrender to these feelings and emotions that y'all actually have for each other, that I feel like y'all even had feelings and emotions. You still, if y'all have come back together with somebody and y'all are now in a relationship, this is somebody that you loved even when y'all are apart. And they loved you when y'all were apart. And now y'all are back together, finding balance and learning each other all over again. But some of y'all have that coming with divine guidance. Continue focusing on yourself, focusing on what you focusing on, because new levels, new devils, right? So you've exercised those old demons, you've vanquished those old devils or whatever, and so now you're focused on something else, and those people couldn't shake you or break you or bend you, or they couldn't really get a rise out of you or anything like they used to. So you know how it is. You know, the divine got you on your mission, on your path. You going the way that source, spirit, and God wants you to go. You're going where you're supposed to be headed, on your correct path, and back on your journey, back on your mission. But as you get on that journey and you get that focus and you have that balance within your own self and your own energy or whatever, you get tests, right? New levels, new devils. So you're at a new level of divinity. You're at a new level of just calm, of peace, of grace. You know, you're just at a new level, right? Of maturity on your spiritual journey, you know, just heightened. And I feel like because you're moving forward and you're moving beyond those old devils, right? Those toxic family members, that's a big one that we have to overcome. Those people have been in our lives from day one, you know, so it's like that's really a huge one. If you can overcome that, okay, now you really need something major to try to stop you or break you or keep you from going where you're supposed to be going, right? So that's where you get these, you have new energies that are going to be focusing in on you guys. And I feel like this is for those of you who are single. Those of y'all who are in the new relationship, it's like good, you know, everything is golden. Y'all are surrendering to the feelings and emotions. Good. It's divinely orchestrated, divinely guided. Great. But those of you who are like, oh yeah, I'm right there with them. You know, I ain't got no man, I ain't got no woman, but I'm right there with them. Right. But you have, just like those in relationships are going to also have temptation, and they're going to have forbidden fruit and things they shouldn't be touching and tasting, and things that are going to be tempting them on the outside of their relationship. Y'all are going to have those same type of temptations as a single man or woman, right? So you're going to have people who are going to want to, you know, attach themselves to you in negative ways, put you in karmic cycles. And so some of y'all may have somebody who's in a relationship who is very much focused on you. This person may be, you know, wanting to attach themselves to you in one way or another, even though they know that they're already attached and you know, committed elsewhere. So yeah. Y'all have a lot of different people that's focused on y'all. Some people from the past. Some new people who are interested. One person in particular who I feel like you guys are going to be excited to hear from. This is somebody that you want to hear from or have been waiting to hear from. Even if it's just a crush, this is someone who's been crushing on you just as hard as you've been crushing on them. You didn't know, but now you're about to find out, right? There's going to be an exchange in energy and a surrendering to feelings and emotions. Okay, I love it. But it's something bad. I feel something kind of bad in this energy. I don't know, because I don't see nothing bad, but I feel something dark, like something. Because I think for those of you who are in a relationship or moving towards, and I mean moving towards as in y'all already talking, y'all already on the phone, this person's already taking you out on dates or sending you money, where however y'all have y'all shit going, and you know, like the next thing y'all are going to be doing is talking about, you know, you my girl now, you know. There's that group of people. There's the people that's already like in the commitment, and then it's the people that know the commitment is coming. But then it's that completely separate group of complete singles, the ones who have no prospects, that aren't really even interested, who don't really want to put their attention on love and another person. For me personally, it's not for me right now. Like, it's a distraction to me, you know, it's a burden for me, you know, but that's because I really do put a lot into my partner. So I wouldn't be able to pour all of that I'm pouring into myself if I was in a relationship. So for me, I'm cool not being with nobody. I don't want to be with nobody. It makes me angry when guys be like, I know you got a man. Like, no, I don't. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want one. And don't fucking start badgering me with questions about why I don't have a man and telling me how I must be fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it. I'm not in the mood. Right? Because we always got to be nuts when we ain't got no man. Oh, you must be crazy. What you did? How you know he ain't crazy? How you know I don't want a man because my last one was so fucking nuts that I ain't in the mood no more? How you know that? You know what I'm saying? How they don't know. It's just us. They just assume out the gate that we're insane. You know, and I'm not in the mood. Okay? So, No, but in real life, you know, you could, and that is where I feel like I know for me personally, that's where I am. Y'all know how I do. We keep it personal over here, okay? I'm gonna tell y'all about me. You're gonna know all about my story, my journey, where I've been, where I haven't been, where I have. Shit, we know. We get into it over here, all right? Just because I want y'all to feel like you know a little bit about. I don't want y'all to feel like I'm trying to talk down to you guys, or I feel like I'm better than anybody, because I don't. I've been in all these situations, fucked up, ashy, crying, chasing, begging, running. I done did it all. Then you just even out and you get to where I am now, where you like, bitch, I'm old, I'm boring, I like being in the house. I appreciate people calling me boring. That means I ain't doing shit. That means my name ain't in no circulations or no rotations. Okay, I'm boring. I like that. You know, that's what's up. Cause what? Me and my sister back in what? Okay, used to run them niggas down. Okay, but anyway, okay. I don't want to do that no more. Okay, so yeah, but for those of y'all who are like, I'm not in the mood, you know, I don't want to be having, I'm just not in the mood, you know, and you here, right, where you protecting your peace, and you got your evil eye shit everywhere, and you got your little evil eye jewelry on, and you just like, don't even look at me, don't look over here, you know, like, nah, I don't look good, you know, like, nope, I'm just a regular old girl, you know, like, if you in that energy, somebody is focused on you, and I feel like the person that's focused on you is in a relationship, and I feel like this person feel like they, like, you know, you're some sort of, it's almost like, y'all, this is gonna sound crazy, but it's like this person feels lucky almost, like, what? They feel like you just, you know, walked right in front of their house, and they like, well, god dang, look at that right there. Gosh, this is exactly what I always been wanting, or some shit, you know, and it's like, what? Like, y'all got somebody focused on y'all. I don't know what else. I don't know what I'm trying to say here, except that this person feels like that they feel like, the reason I don't want to say it this way is because I don't want nobody to misconstrue it, right? But this person feels like their prayers have been answered, or some sort of blessing has been bestowed upon them. This person who's focused on y'all. And this is not the person who y'all know is about to ask you if you want to be their girl or their guy. That person, you are a blessing for them. This is somebody who's in a relationship, who feel like you, like, you know, what? Yeah, so I feel like let's kind of move along and get into it with joy and messages, protection. I do feel like you guys are in this very defensive energy. You're kind of guarded, right? You kind of feel like, you see how like we have courtship with the bullseye focused. It's like you guys are focused on what you're focused on, but you have multiple different energies that are very much focused on courting you and trying to get your attention, and, you know, trying to get you possibly to get more into a sexual energy or a nurturing energy. And it's not that I don't feel like you're not in those energies. I just feel like they're not on full display. You know, like you ain't just fucking on any and everybody. You're not just trying to cuddle and lay up and love on any and everybody. You're not, you know, going and, y'all know how people are these days. You meet a motherfucker in 3 minutes. They like, you know, you want to come over to my place and you want to watch a movie and you want to fuck, you know, and it's like, no, I don't. Like, that's weird. It's nasty. I don't know nothing about you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, I don't know. Somebody is trying to court you. Y'all are about to get a message from somebody who I feel like wants to court you. And I feel like whoever this person is that's messaging you, that's interested in actually becoming more, somebody who's interested in dating you or being your man or your woman, or seeing if y'all could even, you know, they don't know. You're going to be happy to get this message, but you also feel like this message is a distraction. I almost feel like Spirit doesn't want you guys to, like, miss an opportunity, because some of y'all are gonna miss some sort of opportunity. Yeah, with great fortune, that could be a very golden opportunity that you could end up in a relationship with the person that you're meant to be with at this time. We don't know if this is going to be the person you're going to be with for the rest of your life, but the person you're meant to be with at this time, this could be somebody who's a hustler. You could be a hustler. And then you guys come together and you have this great fortune and you tie this knot and you start working on this generational wealth and these awesome things that you're going to leave behind for your families and your kids. And there's the potential for a lot of growth. This person is a really great partner. This is someone who's very mature, grounded, stable. This is somebody who wants longevity within their commitment because they're trying to build towards something, right? This is somebody who wants generational wealth, and you can't build generational wealth and you got a new woman every 2 to 5 years. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can on your own, but you know, I guess they could be doing that, building generational wealth on their own for their 19 kids and they 7 baby mamas. Like, I don't know, but you know, a real one knows. Like, you gotta find you a good woman, a good man, and then build with that person, right? So y'all have somebody who is a really good man, you know, a really good potential, that you're going to get this message, this communication from this person. This is somebody who's crushing on you. So this is somebody who's, you know, at some sort of distance from you, and you know, this person watches you. And then you're going to get some sort of message from them. And I feel like if the message is going to make you smile, it's going to make you happy. I don't feel like this person's going to come out of the gate saying they want to start a relationship, but I feel like the energy will be there. Like, you'll know that this person is not just coming in because they want to smash one time. You know, this is somebody who's coming in for something real. And I feel like that alone is going to excite you, but I don't think you're going to, you know, I don't think you're trying to give up like work. This is not because I feel like this great fortune continues to come out, this sudden wealth and the wealthy man energy. So whoever you're getting into this relationship with, this is somebody who has a substantial amount of money. But I feel like you don't want to live off of this person, or you don't want this person giving you everything and taking care of you. It's like, give me everything, take care of me, sure, if that's what you want to do, but I'm still gonna work and have my own bag, okay? Just in case, because you never fucking know, okay? You gotta have that rainy day money, all right? And so I feel like, yeah, they coming in, they courting, they chasing, they got a bag, they offering, they buying, they giving, but yeah, you still doing you. There is some sort of concern. The person that's courting you and that has this great fortune and that wants this relationship with you, this person is confident and secure and things like that. But this other person who really has no place here, this one who's in this relationship, this person is concerned. They may feel like their luck is running out, or they may feel like you're not as interested in them as they thought you were, and I feel like it's just that this person is in a commitment, right? It's like nothing good can come out of this situation for you, period. It can't. You can't get nothing positive from fucking on or with somebody in a relationship. And so some of y'all may have been talking to or texting or interacting with this person in some sort of way. You know, you may see them every day at work, and it's like, sure, of course we're gonna fucking talk, we work together, you know, but you may be not really talking to this person at the job anymore, because it's like you may have started crushing on this person at the job knowing full fucking well that they married, right? And it's like, I can't be crushing on you, you can't be crushing on me. Even if you left your wife, I wouldn't want you leaving nobody for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not what it is. It's like, leave your wife if you want to leave your wife, and then find somebody after that. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't cheat and then try to leave somebody for me. I don't want that karma, and I don't want you doing me how you did that bitch. You know what I'm saying? So no. So I feel like y'all may not, whoever this is and however you know them, you're really trying to avoid having to talk to and deal with and interact with and mingle with this person, because nothing good can come of this situation for you. Nothing. Only drama and bad can come of this situation. But I feel like, hold on, y'all. I feel like you pulling back or whatever, or you not talking to them anymore, or you're not speaking to them at work or in the hallways or at the water cooler or whatever the fuck y'all had going on or whatever. It has this person concerned. They feel like you're cutting them off, or they feel like you're defending yourself or guarding yourself or putting up some sort of boundary. Maybe you're putting up a boundary, you know, and this person may be someone who maybe you tried to put up a boundary here before and this person wasn't really respecting the boundary. So now you've had to get real with it, okay? Because motherfucker, I know a new devil when I see one, okay? Been there, done that, all right? Got the shirt, the hat, the cup, bitch. I got all that shit, all right? Don't need to see it again. Thanks, but no thanks. Nothing good could come of this for me other than I'll be done fucked your whole life up. Because you don't even know you fucking with. Okay, stop it. Okay, so it's like, nah, let's just cut it. Let's not and say we never did. Okay, so some of y'all are wondering where your twin is. You may have already met this person and they might have went on about their business. You might have felt like they went to go live their best life or do something with somebody else. Who knows? Who cares? You may feel like you met your twin and now you guys are in some sort of no contact, no communication, some sort of distance, some sort of separation. This could be somebody that you had a really good, strong sexual chemistry. Really passionate nights, really deep passionate kisses, hot and heavy, panting, breathing, okay, legs pent all over the place type energy. But that could have fizzled out for some of y'all. Like in the end, you could have been like, you know, did I really want this person sexually like I thought I did? You know, sex could have just kind of been not as exciting and fun as it once was for you. You know, or this person ghosted you, you know, who knows? But I do kind of feel like y'all have a twin out there that is in a mental prison over you guys real bad. This is somebody who feels like you deserve the world. They feel like you deserve to be put on the highest pedestal ever. And this person, they feel like they would hit the jackpot if they could like actually be with you. This person thinks about you all the fucking time. And I feel like it's because they had feelings for you at some point in the past. This person might have been in love with you guys and didn't tell you, either because they didn't want to, or they're afraid of love, or, you know, they had been through something else and it hurt them and they didn't know how to, who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? Who fucking cares? The fact of the matter is they kept their fucking thoughts and feelings and shit to themselves. And this is the cookie that crumbled after, this the aftermath, okay, of them keeping their business to themselves, which they're entitled to do. It's their business. But you were entitled to walk the fuck away because you didn't know shit, which is what you did. So now you gone and they where they at and they thinking about you like constantly. Like constantly they are thinking about you. They think about you all the fucking time. You be running through that. Hey. But I feel like you can feel this person, or you even think about this person, but you know you ain't thinking about this person, okay? You know what I mean? If you know, you know. You are not thinking about this person, but you think about them all the time, you know, and it's like they just pop up in your head or just random. Some of y'all have a child with this person, or some of you, if y'all have a child with this person or children, this person thinks about their child or children all the time when they're at work, when they're working. This could be somebody who does whatever, parties or drinks, or they do things maybe to distract themselves, but they may not have a lot of distraction while they're at work, and so they may think about their child or children, especially if they abandon them or whatever. This person's also thinking about this wealthy man. If y'all have child or children with this person who wants y'all back and wants to be good to you and wants to hold you in high honor and all these things, this person, I just think for a lot of y'all, this is your baby daddy or your baby mama, or this is somebody who acts extremely fucking young and extremely fucking childish, or both. Y'all could have kids with them or whatever, and they're still extremely young, acting and extremely childish. But either way, I do. I just kind of feel like, yeah, let me see here. Thoughts. This person, they think about the kids all the time, or they think about how immature and childish they were towards you. But this is because this person want to like treat you better now, or they want to be nice to you or be good to you. Now, we just said y'all are focused on whatever. Y'all are being courted by multiple people. You have one person in particular who, when you see their text messages or you see their calls or whatever, this is the person that really puts a smile on your face. This is somebody who's this is somebody who you're going to have or trying to find some sort of balance with or whatever. This is the situation where y'all are moving into a relationship where there's going to be great fortune. You have an ex you have multiple exes that are interested in you. One in particular who's in a really bad mental prison, who feels like they did too much. They should have treated you how they felt in their heart, but they treated you like according to what people were saying or something crazy like that. And now this person has to deal with the consequences. Okay, let's get a couple of messages and then we gonna go, because we can't be here all day. Ha, that's funny. This is the first card, the first card that came out. So whoever the ex is, but I feel like we already know, y'all have an ex that feels like a loser. Y'all have someone who's committed or in a relationship elsewhere who's concerned about some sort of boundaries you put up towards them. Some of y'all are in a new commitment. For those of you who are in a new commitment, you should be concerned about the person you're in the commitment with, their ex, or they're concerned about your ex. Or y'all could be concerned about each other's exes. So yeah, it's a lot going on. Something is coming in the future. Y'all do have someone coming in the future who is coming in to profess feelings and emotions and tell y'all how much they love y'all and how much they want to smell your feet and kiss them and ooh, you know, and all this. Like, y'all have somebody who is just really loving on you, really missing on you, really just in love with you is what I really feel really strong. Somebody, and I feel like this is somebody y'all have not spoken to, heard from. You have no fucking idea that this person is coming in with these feelings and these emotions, because this is somebody who did not show you any of these feelings and these emotions in the end. When it was done between you and this person, whether it was a friendship or a relationship or whoever this is, y'all have somebody coming in telling you that they love you and they miss you and you mean so much to them, and it's gonna shock the fuck out of you. But I do feel like this is someone who's in some sort of mental prison, right? So some of y'all have multiple people from the past. Like, you may have one lover who's in the mental prison, who you may have children with or may not. But this is someone who knows that they were extremely immature and childish. You have that person who may want to speak to you, but you also have someone who I feel like is in love with you, who did not express how much they were in love, coming in to express that love. And I think that's the person who's going to be putting the smile on y'all face, the one that with the love, right? The one where things will evolve and develop into an actual relationship, and you guys will be able to have great fortune. Some of you guys, this person is not coming in with great fortune. They're coming in with the right mindset and the right attitude of wanting to grow and build and you know, have something real. Somebody who wants generational wealth. Someone who wants longevity, okay? So I think y'all just have a lot of really good things coming towards you. We have silly, goofy, funny, unrecognizable. So I feel like you being back in this happy, upbeat, high vibrational, honest energy, you're feeling free, liberated, silly, happy, you're having fun, you're laughing. You being in this energy, I feel really is kind of bothering your ex, the one who wants to come in, or I won't even say the ex wants to come in. I really think the ex is more in their head. I think the toxic, karmic, low vibrational, crusty, creepy ex is the one in the mental prison. And I think this person's going to stay in this mental prison. I feel like this is the demon that you exorcise. This person really cannot finesse their way back into your life or back into your energy again. I don't feel like they can. I feel like you've like overcome them. You've overcome them as an obstacle. You've defeated them or whatever. You know, you good. So you back in this upbeat vibrant, vivacious type of energy, maybe. High vibing. And this person is not doing well financially, like, at all. But, like, not that they're not doing well financially today. You know, you could feel like you could be doing better financially today. But I feel like this person, there is no light at the end of their tunnel. And I feel like you being back where you are is like you're in an unrecognizable energy to this person, because they, you know, have been such a source of just issues and strife and contention and negativity and nastiness and bad in your life, that I feel like you just haven't been yourself. You haven't been your happiest self. You haven't been your most smiliest, upbeat. You know, you just haven't been your best version of you lately. And now you are again. And I feel like that's almost unrecognizable to this person, because they've had you in such a dark, devilish energy for so long. They started to really believe that that's who you were, and not that's a result of how they were treating you. So now that you back to being who you actually are, they're like, who the fuck is this person? Who is this nice, happy, sweet, cheerful, bubbly, positive? But motherfucker, this was who I was before you turned into the pussy bitch that you are and started acting, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Come on. Get with it or get lost, motherfucker, for playing with me. Unforgiving heart. This person still hates your gut. Still hate your guts. They still, you know, if you said sorry, if you apologized to this person or something in the past for something and they never forgave you, they still have not forgiven you, and they still have absolutely no intention of forgiving you. That's why I feel like y'all do have one broke ass, crusty ass, bitch ass ex, bitter, spiteful, petty ass motherfucker who you're forcibly having to leave behind because of how ignorant and low vibrational they are. You do have that person who hates your fucking guts. I don't know what else to tell y'all. This person does not love you, not an ounce or a shred of fucking love for you in this person's heart, and they never will like or love you again. This because you're happy, because you overcame whatever they were trying to do to you, because you moved on from it, because you got over it and healed from it and released it. They hate you for that. They are not going to forgive you or get over, you know what I'm saying? They hate you for that. They already hated you when they were trying to get their lick back, you know, and now that they're trying, you know, now that their lick back game or whatever it is, it's not working, and, you know, whatever, you don't care, and all cried out, you have no, you don't care, you ain't crying, you ain't sad, it ain't, you know, you don't give a fuck. That's what happens. You get over people, you get over things. It may feel in the moment like you ain't never gonna get over it. It feel like you ain't never gonna smile again, feel like you ain't never gonna be happy again, but then you get over it. And you're over this person, you're over their games, you're over their hanging up, you just don't, it's like, I hope I never have to look at your ugly ass again in my life. You are the most pathetic, miserable, broken, damaged, craziest motherfucker I've ever met in my life. You love a bitch so much that you can't even come out your feelings. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like y'all are more so like, I feel really sorry for you. You know, whoever this ex is, like, damn, boo, you gonna wish that you like really love me. Is that you're so angry. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not real love, but it's something. It's like, you know, you don't never not want to see me again for the rest of your life, but you gonna continue to try to show that you're mad and you're angry, and oh, I'm so bitter, oh, I'm just so mad, I'm gonna hang up again, you know. And it's just like, okay, bro, like, I'm sorry, but, you know, hang on to that anger and that hate, you know. Maybe it'll be a good replacement for my actual self, because I won't be coming back, you know what I'm saying? So this person, whoever's in this mental prison over y'all, the one who's like, I should have just treated her nice when I had the opportunity, because that's where they are now, because you're gone. And they know, like, there was years and months and years that they could have turned the shit around and they refused to. And now you're like, fuck it. Nope, nah, I'm good. Like, nah, I'll never want to talk to Tony again. No thanks. You know, like, now they sad. Being nasty with your old pictures and videos, but hate you. It is too much. So with the past divine headed your way, y'all already know you have the right one headed your way, whether it's somebody you know already or somebody that is just a past life type of soul tie. I actually think when y'all meet the right one, or if you guys are already in communication, you may not recognize this person as the right one right away. Like, you're not going to recognize them as who they are initially. But that's okay. I feel like it's orchestrated that way because of all that you've been through. This person, y'all are going to have a problem with whoever this crazy ex is with the why won't you take heed and all cried out. And this person, I feel like the more you heal and the more you release and the more you move forward, the more this person, their hate is like growing for you because you're releasing them more and more. You know what I mean? You just had broke up with them, they hated you, but they thought they could get you. It's like this, the more they're realizing, because why won't you take heed was you saying, like, I'm not ever going to talk to you again. Okay, in 3 months, that'll be it. We'll be divorced, and then we're never going to see each other again. And they like, I don't give a fuck, bitch. I don't need to see you ever again. You fucking crusty ass, broke ass loser. You know, and you're like, okay, you know, I just helped you pay your rent last month. But it's okay, because in 3 months, we'll be divorced and you'll never see me again, okay? You know, and they like, fuck you. I don't give a fuck, bitch. You know, because they thinking, I'll see her again. She don't mean that shit. I'm her happily ever after. She'll never actually cut me off. She just talking shit. She just trying to manipulate me. You know, and it's like, okay, in 3 months we'll be divorced and we're never gonna see each other again. You know what I'm saying, right? Keep saying all that shit you want to say to your crazy ass self. You need to take heed now, because in 3 months we'll be divorced and we're never gonna see each other again. Okay, like, that's just kind of where, and this person didn't believe you. They did not believe that the fat meat had grease in it. They didn't believe that. They was like, what? Fat meat is greasy. Bitch, you crazy. And you was like, okay, go ahead and put a piece in your mouth. They was like, you bullshit. What is this in my mouth? That's the grease. That's the grease from the fat meat, right? Like, this person, they haven't got the grease yet. So they still somewhere running around with a piece of fat in their hand. Tell me, bitch, you crazy. It ain't no fucking. Okay. You about to find out how slippery and greasy that fat meat really is. Okay? For real, whoever this is. Oh, poor baby. Poor baby. Look at that. I go to split the deck. I want you back. Obsession overload. No. I never cheated on you. I choose you. Suffering in silence. You see what I'm saying? You feel me? You see? Some of y'all, this person wasn't cheating, but they were trying to make it seem like they were cheating. And that was enough for you. And now they done shot themselves in the foot just trying to play a big joke. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and that's for like 3 of y'all. Because for the rest of y'all, this person was balls deep and they know it. Okay, and now they're trying to convince you that you're crazy and gaslight you, you know what I mean, right into a nut house. And this is because they choose you. What is this? I want you back. I choose you. I want you back. So yeah, the imprisonment. You have one ex that is suffering in some sort of mental prison. They're suffering in silence. You guys are not speaking. This person is not speaking to you. They're not telling you that they want you back. They're not telling you that they want you and need you and they miss you and they love you. I feel like this person needs you. I feel like they want you back. I feel like it's possession and codependency, okay? I feel like it's karmic. I feel like if you go back with this person, it is not going to be what you think it's going to be. Ain't gonna be no, you know, celebrate good times in this motherfucker, okay? It's not. This person's gonna abuse you and beat you down and try to break you and put you back in a place of sadness and chaos and misery. I bet you then they'd be happy. They wouldn't be suffering. They'd be out of their mental prison and they'd be in some new ass, you know, within 72 hours of you having your first fucking breakdown. But you strong right now. You done left them behind or you're leaving them behind. They can feel you detaching. You're coming and going as you please. You leaving the house. You're not giving a fuck about them calling you a dumb bitch. You know, no more. Ain't no crying and breaking down and having a bad day at work and leaving with tears streaming down your face. Because that's what this bitch wants. You ain't doing that no more. You coming out the house like, whatever. Yep, I am a dumb fat bitch. Bye. Have a good day. I'm going to work. And this person can feel it and they're dying inside. Okay, they're fucking sick. They want you broke down. They want you sad. They want you miserable because they know in that state you ain't gonna let them go. You don't have the strength. You don't have the confidence to let them go. And y'all out there vibing high. Those of you who are vibing high and not giving a fuck about your abusive husband or your abusive ex or your abusive baby daddy or whoever, you got that person sick right now. They might be lashing out and taking it out on other people and abusing everybody around them because they feel like they done lost control over you and they losing their fucking mind. Either way it goes, that's going to be our reading, you guys. Be sure to give it a thumbs up. Like it if you like it. Subscribe if you like my vibe. Check down the description box below if you want a personal reading. I will be putting my Cash App all up and through this bitch tomorrow, okay? Because it's my 35th birthday. I'm feeling like a star, okay? All right, y'all. I love each and every one of you guys, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.